Hey, welcome back to another vinyl review video. Today we'll be looking at PVRIS' second album, All We Know of Heaven, All We Need of Hell. Now first of all, I want to talk about the artwork. It does have a simple and clean aesthetic to it, which captures the evolution of the band whilst also the classic mysterious vibes we know from PVRIS. It also has a black and white photo of the band with distorted reflections below, which could be a reference to the album title. I also like how it almost comes across as if it's an art piece or a photo in a gallery. Now the back cover continues this theme with the track listing in an elegant typeface and a white background. The inner side of the gatefold sleeve features lyrics to each song, a photo of the band, a photo of Lynn, as well as some rather eerie imagery. It also comes with a standard black paper sleeve with a download code, which I'm trying to hide from you. This is the record itself. It is on a 12-inch solid white vinyl, limited to 2,000 pressings. I personally wanted to get the smoke version, but I unfortunately didn't get it in time. And now onto the track list. It is a 10-song album, with the first one being called Heaven, as well as being the first single off the record. It opens with a very beautiful intro with Lynn's vocals and some piano, progressing into quite an eerie kind of chorus, which repeats the lines, "You took my heart, you took my heaven away," which then leads to an insanely catchy second verse and a light splash of that aggressive side of PVRIS that we know and love. The second song, Half, is the third promotional single off the album, so not an official single. It opens with a hauntingly atmospheric ascension of guitars, which leads to some very ghostly vocals, and then the drums, then the whole band. It's a song that covers Lynn's struggles with depression, and I like how the songwriting and overall arrangement of the track captures this sense of disconnect and indifference, which I'm sure would resonate with many who are also struggling. The third song, Anyone Else, is the third official single off the album. It's one with very powerful drums and beats, which reinforces Lynn's vocals in the verses, which leads to a very powerfully driven chorus which states, "I don't belong to anyone else, I know you only want me to yourself," which is then amplified in the song's outro. The fourth track, What's Wrong, is an immensely strong second single. It's my favourite track off the record. It's overwhelmingly catchy from start to finish. It captures everything iconic about their style and represents the album very well. It also is another song that has a very powerful repeating line, this time in the bridge, which states, "No, I never sold my soul," which starts off really elegant and then becomes progressively intense, which I really love. The last song on side A, Walk Alone, is another one with classic ghostly PVRIS vibes, along with a rather uniquely arranged chorus where there's this kind of catchy beat along with an almost spoken word style section which picks up for a moment and then returns to this rather heavenly relaxed tone. And now onto side B, the sixth song, Same Soul. This is another favourite track of mine off the record, with its contagiously mellow opening, as well as that sort of signature PVRIS style, along with just that right amount of aggression added into the chorus. The seventh track, Winter, is another promotional song off the record. Personally, I don't find it quite as catchy as the others, but I do commend it for its songwriting, where it's made an emphasis and use of the idea of temperature being a metaphor for a relationship that's gone south. The song No Mercy is one that really reminds me of the energy from the song Fire from their debut album, which I really love. I like the melody and pacing of this one, how it hooks you into an elegant pre-chorus and then throws you into a much heavier yet graceful chorus. The ninth song, Separate, is the slowest song on the album, with a mix of eerie vocals that builds towards a style that we're familiar with, whilst also staying quite mellow and almost having a supernatural feel to it. The 10th and final track, Nola One, is another favourite of mine, mainly due to the combination of everything I love about Lynn's lyricisms, vocal range, and the signature PVRIS sonic elements, and generally just a very pleasant way to end the record. Overall, I find this a very strong second album, showcasing the next era of their sound, and Lynn's skill in both songwriting and singing. It's a set of songs that continue to express Lynn's experiences and how they're excelling at mastering the electro rock and pop genre. And that does it for my review of PVRIS' second album, All We Know of Heaven, All We Need of Hell. If you found this video helpful and enjoyed in some way, please feel free to show support by liking, commenting, subscribing to my channel, and following me on my socials as usual, and let me know what you think. Until then, I'll see you next time.